Hello, Omar Mokhtar, Group 34. Evaluation question number 2, representation in social groups. Our films are urban drama / caper comedy, so we decided to mix the common demographic of young black lower class male with really posh and exciting surroundings in the centre of London to show the distinct contrast between the social classes and how money is spread out around London. Representation is usually constructed from the point of view of the director or the writer, so they choose how and which way the different social groups are going to be illustrated. The social groups that are shown in my film are, we've only got 2 characters and they're both black, young, working class males from East London. This is illustrated by the way they're dressing and the slang that they use.
Hey fam, where are you, man? Sitting down, like, I'm jamming on the wall, yeah, and you're taking the piss, like.
The costume was designed prior to the production, and this was done to make the most authentic, urban, working class young man out of what we put, and that consisted of Nike trainers, Nike tracksuit, sponsor me, and a Jordan hoodie, sponsor me. Usually we'd expect these characters to be hard, rough, tough gangsters that are like totally unthinking and unfeeling, and they just go about their business, but we've decided to mix the crime element of it with the 2 hitmen, which are the 2 main characters, with a comedy aspect, which is illustrated through the way they speak to each other, the action sequences that have taken a little bit of inspiration from the awkwardness of The Office.
You saying, G?
So yeah, usually you just see speaking in undecipherable slang, like oh yeah, blah, 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 but we tried to mix up slang with normal words so a wider amount of people could understand what was going on and it wouldn't essentially need subtitles. I represent that group because I am a young black male from East London who is working class. We decided to go along with certain stereotypes to play up for the comedy with the 2 dumb roadmen type characters. However, usually these roadmen characters are illustrated through things like Top Boy and kidulthood and adulthood, so which were big influences for our film. But with the comedy aspect, we decided to have a lighter-hearted element, so it felt like there weren't really one-dimensional, evil, unthinking, unfeeling robot roadmen characters, if you understand what I'm saying. And that added like a 3rd dimension to the character, because regardless of whether or not what they do for a living or the amount of money they have or where they live, everybody can relate to being late, because no matter who you are, everybody's been late, and that's the main thing tying in our story. The first social group is young, 18 to 25, black male. This is my character from East London. My representation of this social group supports the stereotypes of the roadman, the criminal, etc., etc., etc. This was done to play up the comedy aspect as opposed to actually illustrate that these people are bad men and like trying to scare the audience, because our sequence is a comedy, so we decided to use that to the advantage and show that even these people that do crimes can be funny as well. The second social group is a little bit is the same as mine, black African male, working class, but it's a little bit younger because the character that the person in my group, Rex Afred, is playing is 2 years or a year younger than mine, and that's illustrated through his need to overact and seem like he needs to take control to overcompensate for the fact that he's a young guy. This is shown pretty widely with most films. For example, in Kidulthood, the short character Jay, he seems to be overly aggressive to make up for the fact that he's small in stature.
Fucking pussy, man! That's what you are, blood! That's what you've always been! A fucking little pussy-o! What? You think I'm a big man now, yeah? What?
And this is reflected in Rex.